So what's today? Today's Friday, July 26th, 2024, and this is going to be the 18th, if I'm not wrong, of consistently helping people with consistent habits every single day. Hi, my name is Laksana, and I'm going to help you guys, help every one of us to build consistent habits. And this is also, thanks God, this is going to be my day 30, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, day 30 of doing daily 10 consecutive pull-ups every single day. And so yeah, in this video I'm only going to be talking about practical advices. So it's going to be steps that you can actually implement right after you watch this video or even during this video, okay? And I want to say thank you for caring about your life, because big chance you click this video intentionally, okay? So this video might change your life. This video might help you to build habits, because it's going to give you some foundation, some like framework on how to do that particular, on how to be consistent on a particular habit, okay? And then yeah, so today actually I just bought a new whiteboard just for the sake of my content. So this is I bought this for like $7, so it's a lot of money, okay? So I'm planning to get serious on this channel, okay? Serious on helping people build consistent habits. Okay, so today actually I'm going to be talking about the concept of giving power. Giving power into your commitments. Okay, so actually this is the same topic as yesterday's video, but because today I got a new whiteboard, I just want to like use the same topic again, okay? I don't know, I'm excited, okay? And so I'm going to talk about the concept and how it's going to help you guys, okay? So basically, I believe that when we are trying to make a habit, the best thing to do is to write 3 things on a paper, okay? So grab your pen, grab a pen and grab a paper, and then write 3 things. Firstly, is what is the thing that you are going to do, and then secondly, for how long, or how many days, and then thirdly, the excuses. Yeah, so the excuses for not being able to do that habit. Okay, so like what is the reasonable excuse for not doing that particular habit? Okay, so I'm going to give you guys the concrete example, right? So we need to be really crystal clear about what is the habit that we're going to do. Okay, so firstly, what is the habit that we're going to do? For example, if we want to like we want to like build a habit of exercising consistently, right? We don't just write I want to exercise. We write the specific exercise that we're going to do. We write 10 push-ups. Okay, so what is the thing that we're going to do? 10 push-ups. It's really clear. What is the exercise that we're going to do? Push-ups. For how many times? For how many reps? 10 times. Okay, so the first action is really clear. So every time you want to do an exercise, you don't have to like be confused of thinking like, oh, should I do pull-ups today, or like jumping ropes, or like running? It's clear. Push-ups, how many times? 10 times. Okay, so the first action is clear. Okay, and secondly, we are going to write on how many days we are going to do the habit. Okay, so the what do you say, the amount of days, number of days. Okay, so let's say like 30 days. You write 30 days. You're going to do 10 push-ups every single day for 30 days. And then the third part is one of the most important part. Okay, so actually like every part is important, but third one is also important. Okay, so just be realistic. Okay, in these 30 days there are going to be days where you are not going to be able to do the 10 push-ups, okay? Like just say when you are sick, or like your arms are not feeling that well, okay? Actually, it is a smart thing. It is a clever thing. It is a wise thing to just take a rest whenever you're physically unable to do the push-ups. Okay, so don't push yourself when you're feeling like really sick. Okay, or your arms are sick. Okay, arms are sick. I don't think arms are not feeling well. Okay, so those are so being sick is going to be a reasonable, okay reason for not doing 10 push-ups, okay? So reasons like, oh yeah, I'm busy, I'm not motivated, it couldn't be used as an excuse, okay? It couldn't be used as an excuse for not doing the 10 push-ups. Only if you are sick or your body parts are not feeling that well, only if that things happen, then you are able to use the excuse. You are able to not do the push-ups for that day. Okay, so we've got a clear directions of what are the things that we're going to do for how many days, and what are the excuses that are being tolerable. Okay, well, okay, great, right? But here's the thing, big chance some of us, okay, even my past self, or maybe even my current self, we are going to say something like, okay, it's clear, everything is clearer now, right? But you know, it's just a paper, you know, like it's just a paper. It holds no power against me, okay? What's going to happen if I just don't do my stuff? What's going to happen if I just don't do the things that I've written here? Okay? It's just a paper. Nothing's gonna happen. What's going to happen? Okay, so basically the concept of giving power into commitments is going to be the concept that we are going to be talking right here today, and it is going to be the concept that's going to be hopefully solve that problem. Okay, so basically giving power means something like this. We ask, what's going to happen if I just don't do my habit, if I just don't do my stuff that I've written, that I've wrote? I don't know. Okay, so basically giving power means that we are going to make things happen if we don't do the things. Okay, so basically it boils down into that. Okay, so I will give you guys some example. Okay, so instead of just like writing the things that you're going to do, you're also going to be writing below that paper, right? Still on the same paper, right? You write, my name, will obey these papers and the things that is being written here for the next 30 days. And then you can put your own signature there, right? So right now, this paper, this commitment got more power because it's now become a contract of you and yourself, okay? And what's the thing that's going to happen? What are the consequences, right? What is the consequence if you just don't do the thing? You can lose your self-trust. You can feel bad because you don't like you feel like you are disappointing your past self, right? We've got a lot of hope for you, right? So that's one of the example of giving powers into your commitments. And then secondly, I'm going to give the second example. Well, we might say that, okay, I've said on this paper that I'm going to do my stuff for the next 30 days. I've written some signature there. But you know, like maybe you think like, oh yeah, losing self-trust isn't going to be that bad. It's just going to be a paper. I failed too many times before. It's not going to be something big. Sure. I say something like that, right? So the second step actually makes it that the contract is going to have some specific penalty. Okay, so not only that you write that you're going to obey this and you put some signature there, you're also going to be writing the punishment, the penalty, if you just don't do the things above. Like you can write like, oh yeah, if I fail, and if I fail. And if I fail, I don't know if this is grammatically correct. I don't know. And if I fail, and if I fail, I will forbid myself from watching my favorite TV show for the next week, for the next 7 days. Okay, you can write that as a punishment. Okay, so not only that, if you break this paper, this commitment, you're going to lose your self trust, and you feel like you've been disappointing. You're disappointing your past self. Now you cannot watch your favorite TV show for the next 7 days. Okay, but you might say something like, but you know, what if I fail? But I just don't obey the punishment to the punishment. Okay, I can still do that. You know, this is after all, this is just papers, right? You might say something like that, right? Well, actually, this is going to lead us to the third step, to the third example on how we can use this giving power into commitment concept into reality. So, what is the thing that we are going to do? We are going to go to a person that we trust, maybe like a close friend of us, or maybe like a family member. You see, and we say, and we bring this paper at them, and then we explain why do we want to implement change in our life, why do we want to create a new habit, and we can also like explain the reason and the, what do you say, the challenge that we've been experiencing when we are trying to cultivate this habit, right, this new habit, right? And then we can also like share our struggle and stuff, and then we say to them that we are going to do the things, is three things, and then if we fail, we are going to forbid ourselves to watch our favorite TV show for the next 7 days. Okay, so now the consequences are now even getting even bigger, right? It's getting even bigger, right? And not only that, you are going to lose your self trust. You're not going to be able to watch your favorite TV show, and then now you can also make a person that's close to you, a person that cares about you, also got disappointed, right? And then actually with this third step, you are going to be having a bigger chance to obey the punishment, okay? Because if you still watch your favorite TV shows, even though you fail, maybe like your loved ones, are going to say like, hey, you say that you are going to forbid yourself from watching your favorite TV show if you fail, and then you fail, and then why are you still watching it, right? Might be something like that, okay? And actually, like maybe like some of you guys still think like, oh, like I can actually implement the 3 steps, but what if in the third step I actually fail, but I just don't want to tell my close friend, my family member that I've been committed to about it. Like, I can still get away with it, right? But here's the thing: big chance, like those people, they're going to ask you about whether you succeed on building your habit or not, right? And I think like we just don't want to lie at them, okay? We just don't want to lie at them. We just want to be honest, and when we are honest, we are going to say that, yeah, we fail, and then when we fail, voila, we cannot watch our favorite TV shows. Okay, so I think that's it. Maybe like leave your comments down below, if you got some critics from me and stuff. And also, I'm going to say that all of these things that I've said before, it's not 100% originally mine. I've gathered the information from lots of sources. And yeah, so thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.